Hey everyone, Breitgroen and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. So it's time to go defeat another boss. So that will be fun. Probably need some bandages. More food. Yeah. Alright.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. And the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome. The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Well, that sounds rather positive.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
I already have the first damage here. Great. Yeah, this looks like an easy exploration. Well, if there was something to explore, that's the least. Yeah, we are just going for the classic move. Right, let's see. Ooh. Let's pile up some blight and stuff.
How quickly the tide turns.
Don't do that. Comes of the liberation. Alright, I forget. Let's step them. Oh, he doesn't have. Oh, he doesn't have Rain of Sorrows. That's a pity. Wish he had that skill. Oh well, then we bleed this guy. He will die because of bleed. I do have this skill, which is great because it will bleed everyone. Not much, but it helps. Only need to get some heal on that guy.
By inches.
And everyone dodges. Hooray. Yeah, probably for the best to heal self, especially if it crits. Let's see, this guy gets 3 damage. He's almost dead. Probably best to attack this guy. Yeah, especially if it bleeds because he still has a turn. This guy doesn't.
Unforeseen and unforgiving.
Or we get crits. It's even better. Let's see. Let's heal. What's with these crits?
Slowly,
Like, not that they really mind, but
this is how a life is taken.
alright, let's scout ahead. Right, just a battle here. Oh, we get some bone guys. That's not good. Yeah, that's not great. Because that fully resists my bleed, so that's a bit silly. But I can probably kill this guy. I'm almost dead.
Confidence surges as the
And
enemy
he's dead,
crumbles.
he's annoying, so hooray. Do have Noxious Blast, so I'm thinking, should I kill one? Yeah, I should just kill one.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's just better to just kill a guy and work with it. He does get it. Take bleed resist. I go to music a bit so that
The blood
gets less stress. It sounds always useful. Oh, it does have.
Their formation is
Forget about
broken.
that.
Maintain the offensive.
Alright, we get some. Nice. We get some stuff. Contents are yours.
Finding the stuff is only the
Yeah,
first
that's
test.
great.
Now it must be carried home.
Nets us some gold back, which is great. We're just going to move up. Oh, he's a kleptomatic. Okay. Let's see. Let's use this and grab this page. Probably not good, but who cares, really? I have enough food and everything. Ah, great. Scout. Alright, so here's a battle treasure. Here's nothing. Here's a battle with curio. Here's battle. Alright, so yeah, we are just moving up in the world. Yeah, we are going to. Oh, should have used. Alright, well, Flagellant guy is getting a bit diseased. Just a little. So yeah, my plan still holds. So yeah, go over here, grab this stuff. Gosh. Right, he can take the bleed. Doesn't matter that much. So now the question. Oh great, we get a free turn. Bleed. I really miss my main skill. Right, I forget. I think this guy is the most annoying to deal with. Oh, he just moved back. Right, he's dead next turn. Just vomits, which is annoying. He's dead next turn. He debuffs, which is annoying. This guy is going to be... he needs to be focused. This guy needs to be focused. So, probably best to... he dodges. Of course he does. Oh wait. Need to attack this guy because he can target the front row. And he gets a lot of bleed damage off.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And we solve this guy. This lady. Probably best is to cure him of his bleed. Alright, and it's over. Because 9 damage of doom.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
I do need portraits, so... probably top this. Mischief dining table. Let's use herbs. That's just a bunch of food and gold. Let's drop this anti-venom. Alright, so yeah, as I was planning,
A fortune.
well, we don't have to worry about food. Yeah, I don't need the rest of it, so I walk right in the trap again. Like, I really love these traps. Let's just bandage up. Right, so okay, let's kill these guys and then plan what the best action for next round is. Shame. A Black Plague, of course. Let's see, what does this do? Blight resist, disease resist. That's a shitty one. They're pretty... yeah, let's drop this on them. Blight them. These... yeah, Let's slap one, hope he gets bleeded, but he didn't. So that's a shame. So yeah, I was thinking what the best course of action is. Probably killing this guy.
Decimated.
Well, I didn't mean it like that, so but it worked in my favor, so don't mind. Right. Let's just kill one guy. It's better. He takes 4 damage. Ah, crit. At least this doesn't inflict horror yet. This is the best. Right, crit. Then she's going to cure him of his blight. Because he will die when he activates. Or I get a turn. Don't need keys.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a
Deeply
slow and
deserved. Ooh,
insidious
that's
killer.
a ridiculous amount of stress. Let's see, what is the best action here? Probably moving down, moving up, and using that particular room. So, yeah, alright, what my plan is to, yeah, I'll just kill one of them at a time, but I have stress reduction, so it's time to use that. How they crit and get like a ridiculous amount of stress back, because right, yeah, if I use this, he will die because of bleed, which is great. No crit. Pity, pity. Pity. Okay, you go stress reduction again. Heal. And this. Alright.
This
This
expedition
is
at
some
least
gold, but I
promises
don't have.
success.
Oh, those are bandages. I probably don't need this Crusader seal, so I can grab the gold instead. I could have dropped the medical herbs now I think of it. Let's get another guy to do things. Oh, that's some nice loot. Let's drop these medical herbs for. Well, we at least want these sapphires. Let's use as much food as we can. Let's heal everyone up with the food. And that matches the crests. Hey, it's a chest which needs a key! Oh, great! Yeah, bleeding both of them is the best. Good dodge, Mr. Flagellant. He's going to focus on this chopper because his bleed will work perfectly against the stress. But he isn't. Yeah, he's a bit annoying in that he can move my guys, so I don't like that. Yeah, probably try this Hound with Harry. Oh, she has a Basker. That's really annoying. Should really. Well, if I had more money, I could probably dump more of it in. That's it. Oh, he's almost dead. If I do this, he's dead. If I didn't miss, of course. Right, good crit. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, that doesn't need more money to get rid of some stupid quirks. Yeah, that's just... Right, Blight this girl. Deal 7 damage, ticks of damage thickness. Let's grab restoration on him. That does trigger the... But well, I have bandages, so it doesn't really matter.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I like everything, but I can't carry it. Why can't I carry all this stuff? Let's see. We want the busts at least. I am going to drop the shovels and hope I don't need them. And drop the jade for this swordsman crest. Alright. Then with the heirloom chest we get some
reward
deeds which we also want. I think it's time to drop it. To drop those deeds. I'll drop this gold. I will drop this gold. Alright, so my plan is now to move back. Excellent. And then camp in that room. Set up camp here.
Huddled together.
I'm going to use a lot of food, leave some new space. We have enough stuff here anyway. Yeah. Stress reduction. See, she has leeches. Can she do it on herself? No, of course not. Is anyone diseased? This is pretty solid. Self-medicine, reduce stress, removes blight, removes bleeding, gives additional accuracy. Is it not really interesting, to be honest? Mockery, companion, stress reduction. I don't really have much great stuff. This is probably the best we have with our particular party. Anyway, now I can move to this. Spam click to get
wealth beyond measure.
To get to the secret door. Then we move on. That's a trap. I keep
mechanical
those traps
possessed by evil intent.
I don't have those things, so I kind of have to deal with them, sadly. Alright. Some classic foes. Not that bad. Alright. Harry deals a little bit of bleed. But it all stacks up. Especially with the fledgling fellow. Yeah, I am going to remove some stuff. Let's see. Yeah, attack him. That will stack a bit of bleed. Stupid crits. Don't quit. Please don't quit. No, don't pass! Oh, really, I really need to find out Let's Quirked is and how I can ever get rid of it. So, Imposter Syndrome, that quirk needs to die horribly. Alright, let's see, he'll take 3 damage, he will take 5. Yeah, stacking a bit of Blight on both is good. Resist the bleed. Hit him. Attack him. Attack him. Right, he's dead. He probably isn't dead. Okay. Another. Okay, and let's see. We'll take 3 damage. Probably this one is better. So yeah, I just can take over the bleed, which is great. Stop critting!
The slightest lapse in concentration.
And then can Battlefield Medicine for heals. Probably this one is best. Yeah. Let's see, what do I have? Alright. Probably best is to... miss. If it hits, it would have almost killed, so that's great. Yeah, the Hound guy is going to heal himself. So what he's going to do is he's going to cast this Restoration. It will bleed him, but whatever, I can deal with that. And he's going to heal himself. Then he can Battlefield Medicine. Alright, now the question is, am I going to heal this character? Yeah, I'm just going to stack Restoration a bit. Because that's still... Yeah, that's just better. Bit of buff. He will probably deal some more damage and a bit of stress, which is annoying, or not. Who's left? So probably better to heal Houndmaster up, because she can just kill that guy. We're getting a lot of stuff.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Move skill chance. I'm just going to drop this here. I don't have the. I don't have enough, so there's that. In which case, I'm just going up for the boss. We even get the stupid altar. Alright, so let's burn up full torch.
Victory.
Let's eat some stuff. Yeah, let's eat so that we are at a decent enough level of health. Alright, because we are facing the flesh. Alright, so this is a bit weird thing. Like, it has a lot of... okay, this is quite disgusting. Alright. Okay, let's see. What are we going to do? So, first of all, I think the best... So yeah, it's this one giant as health bar. Anyway, this is like the most ridiculous attack, because everyone gets turned with the Sharon health bar. So if you can deal damage and stack like blight or bleed on the foe, that just stacks ridiculously. Get rid of the thing yourself. Yeah, and they swap forms. Becoming, yeah, which each has different stats, so yeah, these bone things have more protection. The heads deal more damage. This intestine heals. Yeah, it doesn't really matter all that. So yeah, this most of life which deals like a lot of damage. And that one heals, so that's a bit annoying. But it's taking like a ridiculous amount of damage. Right, almost at. But yeah, we are just going to stack a ridiculous amount of food on everyone. Bleed and blight, because why not? So yeah, that's 6 damage tick already. The forming, we have the butt again. That's really the butt of jokes. Look at these damage ticks for no reason. It's great. So yeah, this is like the most practical way to do it. Just stack multi-stack conditions. I think this... Oh, by the way, let me take 21 damage because that happens. Oh, right, he's at that store, but whatever. Yeah, I think healing him from that store is the best action. Like, he has 3 HP and he has like ridiculous amount of...
Its destruction is a small consolation.
Of damage over time effects, so he just dies. And we're done. Hooray. Alright, so I forgot. I keep forgetting to use these dog threats. Like, they're great to use. I always forget them. Anyway, we get end of the first year, so yeah, we've playing for 1 year or something. Anyway, yeah, we get a lot of nice stuff. We get some level ups. Fair meta fighter, of course. And our plague doctor needs to be cured of like 5 billion plagues or something.
In time, you will know the tragic extent
of my failings. Yes. Alright, yeah, our Emperor Nation leveled up, which is very nice. So is there any interesting ones? Not really. Well, there's another Houndmaster. Yeah, but anyway, we got some money. We got money. We got some resources. We need 10 more. We need 10 more portraits for the bank, which will be helpful. Yeah, yeah, next time we will probably do some more different missions. Probably we will. Yeah, there are a lot of boss options here. Like we can do a lot of Warren boss. We can do Hack boss again, and another Prophet. There's this, which is the crew. But overall, I don't really want to go in the Gulf yet because our friend, the thing from the stars, is roaming there. But we will see. Yeah, we will see what we're going to do there next time. So see you then. Bye bye.